him. It's a matter of life and death. I'll tell you what's a matter of life and death. That beautiful lady over there. Hey, come in. Check out the bomb show going on over here. Fire. Killing it with your choice. As for the wisdom, baby, that's not how the Force works. My mom always said, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
All right, welcome into another episode of Oh So Curious. Today is our Halloween special, and so we got the whole crew together. We're all here, 5 of us, for the first time, I think, ever that we have done this show. Of course, Rolan Underground is also going to be here with us later, but for joining us right now, we have Freddie. So Freddie, how's it going in your world?
Horrible.
All right. Okay. And also with us is Casper the Ghost. Casper, what's up?
Hello. Nothing. Not much. Just floating.
Cool.
As per usual.
All right. And Ace. Alrighty then. What's up?
Things are pretty good.
Okay. And is that Sean White down there? Do we have Sean White on the show?
You betcha, man. Just came back from some snowboarding. Yeah.
I don't know if that's what he sounds like, but close enough.
Listen, I just looked it up, so that's got to be very close to.
I really hope you have AC on.
And of course, last but not least, I'm the voice of Dan. You might have heard of me. If you haven't, then where have you been? Okay, so let's keep going, right? The first thing that we do on every show is quick hits. And what are quick hits? If you have never been on the show, if you've never listened or heard or seen the show, if you don't know what Oh So Curious is and you just found it for the first time, quick hits. Quick hits could be anything like, why is water wet? We're not doing that today. We're probably never going to do that. But today we're talking about the movies that everybody is hyped to see. We have had a very busy year of movies. Well, it sort of started out like, we were in an empty desert where there wasn't a whole lot going on, empty dunes and no Spidey flying around New York City. But then things have picked up, and now we're getting into a busy time of the year because everything that got pushed back is sort of like backed up into these last 3 months of the year. And we're at the end of the month of October anyway, so we have basically 2 months to go. And in those 2 months, we have a ton of movies coming out as well. So which movie is everybody hyped to see? I'll go first. I'm hyped to see Matrix. To me, Matrix is a movie that, the fourth one, Matrix Resurrections, I should specify, because I've seen the first 3. I really love the first one, and it kind of goes downhill from there. But the Matrix Resurrections, I'm still obsessing over the trailer. I don't know if that's normal or not, but the trailer got released like a month ago. We talked about it on the show.
No.
I'm still obsessing over the trailer. So that's the movie I'm excited about. But I wanted to ask everybody else which movie they're hyped to see the most the rest of this year. Because again, like I said, there's like a ton of those coming out, and we've only like scratched the surface. We did an episode about too many movies. There were a ton of movies that we talked about. We kind of like wiped out the ones that nobody cared for, and the ones that everybody should go see. We were recommended to you guys. But today we're talking about the ones that we are personally most hyped to see. So Freddie, which movie are you most hyped to go see? I mean, Halloween Kills is already out, so you can't. That's not an option. Pick another one. Which one do you want to go see?
It's a good choice. You kind of stole it, but it's fine. Last Night in Soho, I am a very big fan of Edgar Wright. I find him just incredible. And that just came out. I haven't had... Well, that's not true. I haven't had the chance to see it. I'm very excited to see his take on this surreal 60s horror dream,
Right.
which I'm a fan of. I'm a big dream guy.
Right. And we've been talking about Last Night in Soho for quite a while, like all of us. We were obsessing about how the film looks visually. It's just stunning. Yeah. What about you, Andrew? What do you want to see?
I got to tell you, I'm interested in seeing that Nightmare Alley movie. It's not it's not going to be a remake of the original. It's going to be based on the book, and I think more than anything, to see Bradley Cooper do some horror is going to be neat. To see Guillermo del Toro do some horror that's not monster based or creature based is going to be pretty interesting.
He's a producer on this, right?
He's the
On this
director.
movie? He's the
He's
director.
producing Antlers.
Oh, I'm mixing him up.
It's a fantastic movie.
Busy guy.
Watching that. If you like Hereditary, you'll love this movie.
Right.
Brian, what about you,
You
man?
said it's like properly spooky.
There's a lot of interesting movies coming out. I got my eye on a few. I mean, I think
you have goggles.
Yeah.
I mean, you have
checking them now.
you have Eternals coming out.
Are you Googling? You're Googling what you're excited for?
That's what Brian does.
I am.
He's like,
I forget.
You ask Brian a question, then he's like started Googling, and then what he does, he starts saying things like, basically, this movie's got X, Y, Z in it, and I'm basically excited for this movie because this is a great film, and basically, I would love to go see this movie next week, and basically, I saw this last weekend, and basically, what do you guys think, basically?
Well, I know Sean, and I know he's a fan of Resident Evil games, so he must be excited about
the Raccoon City, yeah.
Yeah, Resident Evil looks good, and like I've said already, I mean, I've played the games before. But you have Eternals coming out. I still have my eye on Red Notice, by the way, with The Rock, Gal Gadot, and who's the other one?
Ryan Reynolds. How are you going to forget
Reynolds?
Ryan Reynolds?
Yes, Ryan Reynolds. So I still have my eye on that. But yeah, now that you guys have seen all the movies, I want to see through my goggles. But yeah. And Last Night in Soho is obviously another one. I mean, I still want to see that too.
I see what you did there. Instead of saying basically, you said obviously.
I know. I'm getting there though.
Yeah.
Because I think out of everything that we've covered today, like, there's demonstrable enthusiasm for that movie on this show. I mean, we're excited to see that for a number of reasons. But if it's not the surreal elements, the production, it looks really cool. It's intriguing. I think that kind of wraps up Quick Hits. Do we want to move away and go to some pre-recorded Rolan Underground stuff?
Yeah, Rolan. Right. I mean, I don't know where Rolan is. Yeah.
Hold on, let me.
We can't go away yet.
Somewhere.
Oh. Okay. I thought you were gonna give us a preview of a Rolan. Oh, hey, there he is.
Hey guys, what?
Hey.
It's been so long. How are you?
Rolan.
Hey, Rolan. Hey, Rolan, I got a question for you, right? So, first of all, it's nice for you to finally show up on an actual show record. We don't usually see you here, but I know you also did like a piece for us, like your weekly rant. So, Rolan, what's coming up on Rolan Underground this week?
Well, it's horror movie season. Anybody that knows me knows that I love horror movies, and it breaks my heart when I hear, people bashing on horror movies. And I want to talk about the stigma, the prejudice against horror movies. I got facts and statistics to back me up this time, baby.
Ooh. Wow.
I'll leave the end.
He's going in the guns blazing.
Yeah.
Well, should we take a look?
Is that it? Is that all you have to say?
I don't want to give it all away. I gotta let the audio and the video speak for itself.
Okay. All right. Well, here's
excited.
By the way, there's no voice of Dan this week because the voice of Dan's on the show, so you're not going to be hearing any voice of Dan outside of the main stuff. But we do have an episode of Rolan Underground, and here it comes.
So my cousin was asleep, and he wakes up, and he can't move, and there's this dark, shadowy figure just creeping closer and closer to his bed.
As the figure approaches, the room gets colder and colder, and as for him not being able to move, he remembered that his girlfriend tied him up. the night before. You can hear the dogs and cats barking and meowing outside. The full moon is shining right at his face, and he is
in need of a bathroom. His girlfriend tricked him into eating spicy food the night before, and he really had to poop his pants. And then all of a sudden...
And he pooped his pants. Gosh, Brian, what do you want me to do with that?
Typical Brian, ruining a good ghost story. I don't even... Do we keep going? He pooped his pants, and then he couldn't move, so he just kind of simmered and got swamp ass. Hi, welcome to Rolan Underground, where we talk about what's happening in the world above while in my grandparents' basements. I'm your host, that one kid at school that decided to dress up for Halloween while nobody else did. As everyone knows, this is my favorite holiday. It's spooky season, baby! It's such a fun time. I can't stress it enough. I've loved Halloween since I was a kid. I was super interested in monsters, and my mom was like all punk, so she thought that was cool. So it's just something that always stuck with me, and it makes me sad. It hurts my feelings when people say, oh, you like horror movies? Disgusting. First of all, back up with the attitude, alright? I don't talk about the cliche of Christmas and that capitalist. I'm not gonna get into it. It's not about hate, this is about love. That's what Halloween is about, a good and fun time. But just the other day I was telling my grandfather about this topic. I said, I'm talking about the stigma against horror movies, and he's like, there's no stigma. It's just they're disgusting. And first of all, you know what you did there. Don't even act like you didn't. So let me just pull up, I don't know, some facts for you. The first movie ever made, Roundhay Garden Scene. It was from like 1888. It was just this creepy little like 3 seconds of like people wondrously walking. It's one of the most cursed things, like one of the most cursed films ever. Most of the people died soon after. A lot of disappearance, a lot of conspiracy. It's a horror movie in its own right. Then 8 years later, there's this little film called House of the Devil. There's a French name for it, but I'm just gonna say House of the Devil because you guys know how bad I am at pronouncing things. It was a 3-minute film, and it revolutionized special effects. It was incredible. It was cool. It was creepy. It was a horror film. 8 years later, he made this short little thing. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, called The Trip to the Moon. Yeah, that thing. Horror movie is deep in the roots of any media you will find. And movies, as you can see, it was right off the bat. And it goes farther than that. I mean, in literature, in the 1800s, we have Frankenstein, we got Edgar Allan Poe, we have this and that. It's deep in our bones to tell scary stories. And it's fun. It's nice. I don't see the problem in it. What's the point of going on a roller coaster? Do you really need wind in your hair that much? No, I don't think so. Because you like the thrill. You like the fear that comes out of it. So what's the difference with horror movies? If anything, people should like more horror movies with how creative they have to be with the low budget that they get. Let me pull up some more facts for you. Pulled out this old thing. This is my binder, my folder thing that I created my senior year of high school, where I dedicated over a year researching horror films. And let me just flip to a random page. Boom! I don't know if you can read that, so I'm just gonna say it. Do you know what the least budgeted genre of movie making is? It's documentary. But do you know what the second least budgeted movie is? Horror films. Now why is that? It's because there's a stigma. I was gonna see how much the bars, they're very tiny, so I can't really see it. But it's by a decent portion. I mean, like, it's half the size of the music genre. The music genre? Really? With the lower budgets, they have to create these monsters, they have to get these special effects, and be creative with it. They have to make these things come to life with such pocket change
It's unbelievable. If you ever look into the story of Alien or Aliens or Terminator or any of these fantastic movies, these dare I say it, perfect stories, it's amazing. And I'll tell you what, you're not going to see that kind of inspiration and talent and creativity in one of those Lifetime drama movies. All right, we get it. You like Christmas. Get over it. There's other holidays. Do an Easter movie every once in a while. I'm sick and tired of it. As you can tell, I've done one more personal topic that I shouldn't have. I'm sorry. Psych! I'm not sorry. I love horror movies. I'm tired of this crap that you guys are giving it. It's an amazing time. It's fun. I don't understand what's wrong with the spooky season. It's a great time. Sure, you're gonna see some that have blood, guts, and gore, but guess what? That's life, baby. I don't know why I keep saying baby so much. It's fun. It's nice to say. I recommend it. Sure, there's some blood and guts every once in a while, but that's the dramatic flair, the little speck of something. I'm looking for a word. I don't know what it is. It's just part of the act, the story, to levitate what you're seeing, to give it a more dramatic pull. Because it would make no sense whatsoever to see a knife go into somebody and then it come out and then you're like, oh, it's clean. It's not how that works. You're gonna see blood on that knife. Disney movies trying to be like, oh no, you're not gonna see blood. No. Alright? Because it pulls you back into reality and be like, oh yeah, that's right, this is fake. What I'm saying is, don't be weird. Watch a horror movie this Halloween and have fun. Because that's what it is. It's nice, it's playful if you find the right one. Sure, there's some cheap and cheesy ones. And those are nice too. You can laugh at those and be like, oh, look how stupid this is. Do that with friends. But there's also these amazing, intricate horror stories that are often psychological and have tons of other stories underneath. I'm thinking Hereditary. I'm thinking Babadook. Thinking The Shining. I'm thinking of Antlers, which is a movie that just came out that I really recommend. It's very depressing and very scary. If you like Hereditary, you'll probably like this movie. I'm thinking Get Out. It. These amazing... Well, I don't know about it. It's a great movie. I don't know if that goes with the... It doesn't matter. It's fun. It's creative. It's an amazing art of storytelling that is underappreciated because it's too dark. I like dark. My life is fine. It's nice. There's a lot of light in it. I want dark. I need a little grit. I need a little edge to me, okay? And there's a lot of people that probably need that little edge too. Humble yourself, okay? Life is precious. That's the main theme of horror films. Life is precious. You have to take what you can of it. That's my episode. Hope you enjoyed it. There will be more rants. I promise.
So this girl's on a hike by herself, and she gets to a cliff, and she turns around, and she doesn't know where she is, and she doesn't really remember how she got there.
She's trying to retrace her steps in her head, but it's getting very difficult because the night's about to come, and she hears the voices.
She utters back to the unknown sound ever so softly, "Who's there?" But she doesn't hear anything back in response. Night sets in. She grabs her cell phone. Her cell phone dies. It's getting very dark now. And then something grabs her leg.
So we're telling scary stories and all, but you know what I said to myself? Why tell another scary story when you can just experience one? So here I am. I'm in a dark place. I've been told it's been haunted, and I guess I'm gonna experience this thing firsthand. I've got to say, I'm scared really inside. There's something here. I don't want it to hear. I wanted to hear me scream. This was a bad idea. This was a really bad idea.
Hi, welcome to Channel 6 News. I'm your field journalist. Today with sad news, a body was found in a barn in the woods behind me. Official report says it was citizen Daniyal N, who is a video creator and producer of Love podcast Oh So Curious. Coroner says the cause of death was fright. Investigators looked into the barn more and found a life-size cardboard cutout of the character Johnny Five from the movie Short Circuit. And next up, we have a video compilation of squirrels and how nutty they can really be. Back to you, Jan.
Welcome. You might be wondering, what am I doing here? And I answer, none of your business. We're gonna play a game. That's not my movie. It's Jigsaw's, but screw him. We're gonna play a game. Here's how this works. You're in 2 teams. Dan and Andrew, you're on one team. Mags and Brian, you're on another team.
Yay.
I'm gonna ask you a question each. If you get it right, you get a nice treat. If you get it wrong, boom, you just got tricked. You're gonna eat something that you don't like. In front of you, you have your options. Dan, what do you have in front of you?
So here are my, I've got a lot of things. Okay, so these are my treats. Can anybody see that? That those are Snickers?
Okay.
What do we got?
Snickers.
Those are my treats.
Right.
Those are my treats. I also have for my treats, I might go with some mounds. Mounds. Got mounds.
I feel like that was the trick and you just switched them up.
No, those were the treats. I've got other stuff. I found better tricks. So I was at work today, or not today, I was at work 2 days ago. I usually work remotely. They had to bring us on site for a special meeting. And they gave us this stale cookie. So, and it's crumbling. I don't know if you can tell, it's crumbling. That's my trick. I don't even know how old this is. This is gonna be my trick because I don't wanna eat this cookie. Wow. And then I've got this open bag of honey roasted peanuts that have been sitting on my computer desk for a week because I started eating them at one point and then I didn't finish them because I don't know, I didn't like finishing them. So I don't know if they're stale. I don't know what's going on with these, but these are this is gonna be my other trick. Yes.
Okay.
High stakes.
Mags, I can smell your trick from here. What do you have in front of you?
Yeah, I've been sitting next to it for a while. So I'll start with tree because it's lovely. Oops, it's chocolate. It's a Belgian vegan chocolate with pistachio and cashews.
Okay.
But for my treat, my trick is my absolute nemesis. It's cauliflower, which stings for me. I boiled it, so it's not raw. But still, the smell is quite unpleasant.
I feel like that's cheating. You should have not boiled it. You should have just eaten it raw.
Yeah, I just thought I will make it less repulsive, but I think I just did the exact opposite. There's sting even more.
Or you could have. You didn't have to tell us it was boiled. Okay, whatever. It still sounds repulsive. So.
Well, I can't believe that people like you actually eat chocolate, first of all, with nuts. Yikes. With cashews. Probably the worst nut. Ew. American chocolate has butyric acid in it, and I taste all chocolate as vomit. And so I got myself this trick.
You know we're on the same team. You don't have
to. I know. Reese's minis. They're king size and mini. And these are the actual size on top of that. 3 sizes on one label. And to make matters worse, there's crumbly, gross old peanut butter inside the chocolate. So that's gross.
Okay.
You offend me.
I'll say no.
I want a new teammate. I want a new teammate.
Oh my goodness. What is the treat? I would love to know what you enjoy.
Yeah, I enjoy all kinds of things. But I dressed this up as almost an illicit substance in this nice little baggie here. That's candy corn. It's simple. It's pure.
Okay.
It's just good.
Oh my goodness.
You really offend me. I want a new teammate.
Choice.
First of all, Andrew, candy corn has to be the most vile, disgusting candy you've ever tasted.
I mean, I like candy corn, and even I think it's crazy.
Oh, I can't.
Did you answer your question right, Andrew? I don't think so. Put that back.
Sorry. I'll spit out.
You have to eat that when you get a question wrong.
Yeah.
That needs to be a trick now.
What do you have?
Well, I was just just finishing up with Andrew really quick. I was gonna say you basically just like I have two of my favorite candies here. One of which Andrew absolutely hates. I have Reese's pumpkins. I love Reese's candies. I'm a big peanut butter guy, so just the mixture of peanut butter and chocolate I love. And then I saw these. I don't know if these are pretty new, fairly new, but I have the Twix. What is it? Cookies and cream.
That sounds disgusting.
It sounds disgusting, but it's actually not bad. It's pretty good. I liked it.
That sounds okay. What's your bad one?
Yeah. So all my trick ones. So I was gonna go along the lines of getting like black licorice, but then I was like, it's too much work. I can't find it anywhere, and it's too late to order it. But so anyway, I basically have a layout here of all this sour candy because I'm not a huge sour guy. When I put one piece of sour candy on my tongue shrivels up. So basically, I have sweet tarts.
Superpower.
Yeah, some sour bubble gum, lemon head. Now and later.
Now
I have some. Yeah, chewy lemon heads, and last but not least, Trolley's sour bright crawlers minis. So I'm gonna be stuffing my face with all this sour stuff if we get questions wrong.
You guys have the most ridiculous names for candies in US.
Hey, mine is pretty normal. Snickers, everybody knows about Snickers. I'm pretty sure everybody knows about Mounds. I'm still repulsed by whatever Andrew's bringing to the table. I want a new teammate. I'm playing this game in protest.
I can break out my raisins. I love raisins.
All right, enough of the small talk. Let the game begin.
Let's do it.
Dan,
let's do it.
This question is for you. What is the highest grossing horror film at the worldwide box office?
Is this all time or
Yeah, there's a time limit, right?
It's Oh wait, yeah, I knew that.
So Freddie's gonna be timing us on this. Just so
how long do we get? Do we each get like a minute?
You get 1 minute.
No, 10 seconds. 1 minute.
No, I said. Are you crazy?
No, 1 minute.
Okay.
1 minute's good. 1 minute's good. Yeah.
So he's googling it. Just look at it.
20 seconds. All right. 20 seconds. Your time starts now. Hint.
Is there a hint?
Would you like a hint? It starts. It's
no, you.
2017.
So you're looking for the highest grossing movie of all time at the box office?
Yes.
That's easy. It's Avatar.
No, horror film. Sorry.
Horror film. That wasn't part of the question.
I said that. I said horror film.
Since what?
Yeah, the highest grossing horror film, Daniel.
Oh my
worldwide box office.
So this is a hard question. So the highest grossing movie.
I heard some typing and some clicking over there. So.
I'm not.
All right.
My hands are in the air.
Wasted your time.
Okay. I'll give you an answer. Get Out.
No. It was
Jaws.
What is it?
The movie It made $700 million.
The new It?
Deadpool?
Or the original?
Yeah, the new It.
The new It?
Yeah,
Is it
2017.
It? Or is it It Chapter 2?
No, it's It Chapter 1. It came out in 2017.
How did It 2 do?
It did really good.
But not as good.
I don't know what you want from me.
What? I'm not allowed to ask a question?
I repeat my request. I want to change my teammate.
I believe there was something about a trick.
Right, let's get to business.
I'm just saying.
Let's see it.
Grab that chocolate.
No, I'm not doing.
Enjoy the chocolate, Dan.
It wasn't. It was this. It was.
Oh yeah, he had the stale.
Oh man. Oh, that is just no, please. Oh.
Am I also?
I am opposed.
How did that taste?
No words. No comment.
All right, while he's soaking that up, I have a question.
But isn't Andrew supposed to have one as well?
Really?
It was.
I mean, I was gonna.
This is a team game, guys.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, thanks.
This is a team game. Team game.
Thanks, Avatar.
That's like a trick. That's not. He's eating chocolate. Oh, come on.
I know. I think he did really. He just lied to us.
He really hates it.
All right, what's
Brian.
next up, Freddie?
Brian, don't mess this up. I have a question for you.
Okay.
Go, Brian.
All right. In the Disney Channel original movie, Halloween Town 2, what spell undoes Calabar's spell?
Wait, what?
Check out this guy. He doesn't even know Halloween Town.
Halloween Town.
In the Disney Channel original movie, Halloween Town 2, what phrase does Calabar spell? I'll give you a hint. It's one word. Your time starts now.
Do we get to work together as a team, or?
Yeah, I have no idea. That was the first one, and I actually.
Yeah, I was a Cartoon Network kid, so I can't help you.
Damn.
I was not a Disney Channel kid.
Is there a timer here? I'm gonna call for time.
Yes, there is, and it's wasting.
Oh.
And your
what
time
would it be? Abracadabra.
now.
She's good for
Brian, what is your answer?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna say Alakazam, because I really don't know.
Wrong.
Do they get double punishment for 2 wrong answers?
It was Trappa.
No.
What is it?
What
is it?
Trappa. Trapa.
Trappa?
Yeah.
I don't even know that's a thing.
I don't know who wrote this question, but
wasn't me.
Are you guys picking the candy for me, or do I get to pick?
You
just make sure.
I forgot what you had.
Okay, I'll pick. I'll eat a worm to start. I'm gonna eat a trolley worm, sour worm.
Okay.
Okay, here it is.
Here I come.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, cauliflower and worm. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Midday sour candy. Okay.
That is not pleasant. Yuck. Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty disgusting.
Let's move on.
Okay.
All right, Andrew.
Next question.
You ready?
Oh boy.
This is your chance, so don't mess up.
I'm not gonna make any promises here.
Okay.
Wait, so just before we do that, so we both have got one wrong, so we're kind of even.
Yeah.
By the way, did we ever talk about what's at stake here?
What's at stake here?
Yeah.
Let's save it
Daniel,
for the
stop
end.
putting me on the spot.
Let's save it for the end. Yeah, we'll say it at the end.
I will stop interrupting, but before that, I want a new teammate. Just one more time. Playing a protest.
I'm gonna also reiterate that it is early morning for me, and eating gross candy is not how I wanted to start it. So,
All right, Andrew.
Question?
This one is on you. Don't mess up. In the movie Edward Scissorhands, what is the color of Peggy's car? Your time starts now.
I know it's some kind of pastel color. I don't know who Peggy is. Is it pink?
You fool.
Final answer?
No.
That was the answer.
Need some candy.
Yellow? Is it Daisy?
It's too late. You can't do other choices. It's fine. The time's passed. It was yellow.
Oh man.
Yes. But, you know, what can I say? I'm a sucker for rules, so let's...
So I gotta eat another one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I get that after reflux from these things. I'm not.
I love this, because so far
Enjoy that
nobody's got
hard
any of them right.
Oh.
There's some tough ones. I will admit
This
that.
is torture for me because he's eating stuff that I would love to eat, but he's hating it or pretending to hate it.
I eat for you.
Oh, this is priceless.
All right, what's next?
Okay.
Heartburn all day.
Let's see. Let me think. Okay. Matt. In the movie Zombieland,
Yeah.
Jesse Eisenberg, Emma Stone, Woody Harrelson, and Abigail Breslin wind up at which of the following celebrities' homes?
I know that one.
Yeah,
Ryan,
I don't know why there's choices here because this is a very easy one. Would you like to give the answer?
I was nice.
Bill Murray.
Oh my gosh, you got it right
Murray.
for the first time in this show.
Yay!
How did they get an easy question?
I'm gonna eat a Reese's for Mags. I'm gonna eat this one for
Yay!
Mags. So.
Enjoy, Ryan.
Thank you,
I've got
Mags.
But yeah, guys, so Zombieland, brilliant film. So go and see it. It's really funny.
Yes.
Those are good candy. Okay, who's next?
Alrighty then. Dan. What is regarded as America's first ever ghost story? Your time starts now.
This is insanely difficult. I feel like this is a too wide-ranging a question. Actually, I'm gonna have to answer this question.
Just think about
the amount of time you spend complaining about these questions is insane.
I want to.
Thank you for pointing that out, Freddie.
Okay, so
come on, Dan.
What question again, please? Line?
Oh my gosh. All right, because I'm so nice and I'm renowned for it. What is regarded as America's first ever ghost story?
What isn't there that story of that evil dog, like macabre dog?
Five, 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I don't. Maybe that's right.
What is your answer?
Like, there's this story that they tell in Texas or in the about this evil dog. That
oh yes, this renowned
American ghost story was in Texas.
Well, Texas is part of America.
It is, but it's wow.
What about the witches?
The Salem witch trials, okay, from the 1600s.
I just had
It's a team effort. I got some help.
The answer was Sleepy Hollow.
What?
Legend of Sleepy Hollow. That's America's first ghost story.
How old is that?
And that's Brian's
trivia.
And that's Brian's favorite.
That's my favorite Halloween tale of all time.
Oh,
Washington
wow.
Irving. Washington Irving's The Legend of Sleepy Hollow was published in 1820.
Boy.
1820. Yeah.
And what year was the film?
Well, yeah, they have the 1999 film with Johnny Depp and Christina Ricci, Sleepy Hollow. But I like the original. I'll tell you guys. I believe it was 1987
Andrew,
or
part of that team. So if you want to, eat some your trick, that'd be.
Yes.
If I want to.
Get on it, boy.
There's a great Sleepy Hollow, it's kind of like an animation piece that Glenn Close narrates. I believe it came out in 1987. I think it's done by Rabbit Ears or something like that, some production company called that. But I highly recommend you see it. I saw it a long time ago in, I think it was elementary school, and it was, oh man, it was such a great.
I love this storytelling while they're eating. I think.
Well, it just gives you perspective.
These mini Reese's don't even taste like regular Reese's.
Yeah, Andrew looks so sad. I love it.
These guys are suffering over here.
This is actually a really stale cookie. The peanuts didn't taste that bad. This is actually bad.
All right, what's next?
God.
What's next, Freddie?
Brian, this is your question.
Okay.
Jessica Alba makes her first appearance in a horror movie in this 2008 film. What is it?
I know this one.
That's why I asked Brian.
Dang, but team effort.
No.
Right?
No. We're not doing that.
Only if you get it wrong.
Do I get a hint at all?
Yes.
No.
Jessica Alba is in the movie.
Oh, Brian, come on. It's
a 2008 movie.
Jessica Alba.
It was a shitty horror, really, really bad. And she was awful.
I feel like I know this movie.
All right.
I know the answer to this.
3, 2, 1. Brian, I need an answer.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, My eye.
Okay, because you made their torture so much worse by trying to mansplain Sleepy Hollow, I will give you some options. We have A, the room.
What? No.
B.
No. It's over.
Sorry,
You got it wrong.
Is this your show?
Yes.
Brian, my eyes.
B, the babysitter wanted. C, the eye. D, one missed call.
No, this is not fair.
That sucks.
It's not fair.
My show. I don't know what to tell
This is irrelevant information.
Listen.
All right.
I don't mind eating a really sour candy, but yeah, it's the eye one, right?
Yes.
You get that wrong because you took way too long.
Yeah, I know. Here, I'll eat a lemon head now. I'm gonna eat a lemon head.
Brian, I gave you so many options.
Can I
Max
not eat
literally
the
cheated
candy?
for you.
Because I knew the answer. Do I have to eat the bad candy?
Yeah.
Yes, because you
Oh my
cheated.
God.
I don't respect
A million times yes.
Oh,
that. This is amazing. I'm just hanging out. I don't have to
look
do
at this. Look. Get a close up of this. Look at
Go
this.
get yours, Roland.
Oh, that is not pleasant. Ew.
Oh
Done.
my God.
Worst idea ever, and I think that was my idea actually. To do that.
I mean, in all fairness, I'm still tasting my stale cookie. So
Well,
it serves you right, I guess.
Oh.
I'm gonna be tasting mine all day.
All right.
Oh, that is gross.
Let's move on.
Who's next?
Andrew,
Oh.
are you ready?
No.
Too bad. What are the names of the three sister witches in the popular 1993 Disney Halloween movie, Hocus Pocus?
You can give him a hint on that one too, because that's a tough one.
I would love a hint.
I'm really relying on this, man.
One of the
Even though I
witches.
don't want you as my teammate.
One of the witches uses her actual name.
Like her real life name.
Yeah.
Right. I'm sorry. No, that's
Your time starts now.
Andrew.
All right.
Andrew.
Agatha. Myrtle. Sarah.
Ooh.
All
What
right.
if you get like 2 out of 3? I feel like that should be a right, because that's like
Myrtle,
more than 50%.
Sarah.
I've never seen the movie.
Are they making a new TV
not my
show for
part.
Disney Plus that's
There's
like a
something that comes out.
continuation?
All right, you get one. You got 1 point out of 3. So I'll just make Daniel do his trick.
That works for me.
Who's making
He's
these
been a
rules?
jerk.
Me.
I want to eat my Snickers. I have so much more of the treats than I do the tricks.
Well, Daniel, if you get one right, then you can have a treat. That
It was his question. He needs to eat. He needs to do something.
No, I like this rule. I'm happy.
No, I'm sorry. He put in the effort. You didn't do
I
anything.
did. I got no help.
But he wait. Okay. Hold on.
Anyways, I'm sorry.
Does it count as a correct answer?
What was the correct answer? Okay.
Are we getting a point for this?
Like that.
Because like they're up 1-0 right now. Or do we get this? Oh, Ronaldo just scored again. No, it's offsides.
Are you watching a game while we're doing
I'm guilty as
I want a
charged.
new teammate.
Oh my God.
So they're up 1-0, but do we go? Are we
Sarah?
tied now? Is it 1-1?
No, it's not. Sarah, Mary, and Winifred.
Fine.
All right.
I should have known.
He's on it.
I believe it is Mag's turn.
Yeah, it's Max.
Ooh,
Okay.
yes.
Let's hear it.
Let's see.
I didn't look at any of these questions before we started, so.
Go on. Let's do it.
Oh wait, I think I did something. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who's winning? We are, right?
Right
We
now,
are, yeah.
Hmm.
You guys are up like 1-0, I think. How many questions left? I feel like we have
Too
two
many.
more.
Okay, I see what happened. Okay, yes. Sorry, there was a writing thing. Okay. Who was the first actor to portray Dracula in a film?
I know that's gonna be Nosferatu, but damn. I forgot his name.
5,
Hint?
4,
Hint? Brian, any
Oh my
idea?
gosh.
I don't know. That's
He
a
was
tough one.
in the movie Dracula, 1931.
Oh, 1931.
So he wasn't the first one then.
He was the first one to play Dracula.
He was the first actor to play Dracula. Nosferatu isn't Dracula.
Well, I mean, Casper the Ghost was probably around that.
Right.
All right. 3, 2.
No, it wasn't Gary Oldman because that's no, I don't know.
I need an answer.
He's not that old.
Max, I need an answer.
I don't know. No, what is it?
All right.
Just name an actor. Any actor.
She did though.
Well, I only the only Dracula I can think of is
Bela
Gary
Lugosi,
Oldman.
guys. There was a
but it's
pop
way too
song
old.
about it. Come on.
No idea. Who is it?
It's Bela
I'm
Lugosi.
holding.
Who?
Bela Lugosi. Am I?
Bela Lugosi.
Yeah, Bela Lugosi. There was a Bob Hoss song about it.
All right.
He was in Dracula.
Well, I was already...
He was like in
Eating it now and later.
Meet Abbott and Costello.
That's gonna take a while.
Classic actor. I don't know.
Well, I'll have some of it now and the rest later.
No, gotta do it all right now.
All right, you guys. You guys are horrible at this. I don't know how else to do this right now.
These are hard questions, man.
Here are the scores right now. We have Dan Drew with 1/3 of a point, and then we have Brad with
What was that?
1 point. Oh yeah, I gave you guys names in my head.
Oh.
If I said it out loud.
Wait, did you? What's the other team's name?
It's Dandrew and Braggs.
Bragg?
Yay.
Braggs.
We're brag.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Okay.
Braggs. All right, who's next?
Our
Oh my
last
God, this is so
question,
sour.
Even this is torture for me. So these last questions, I will let you guys team up. All right, you guys can talk, and I will give you a little more time. I'm not going to tell you how much more time, but just a little more time. All right, Andrew. What popular horror film scared the bejesus out of Mags? Friends reference. When she was a little girl. That's the question. I just read it like that.
Is that a real question? This is not
Your time starts now.
I told you, Dan. I said that.
Actually,
she told you,
Dan, do you know what the hint is? The hint is Dan should know this.
Dan, you should know that. Don't screw me here, man.
No. There's other hint. Pretty sure I included.
All right.
That's not a hint. What is gonna hint with that?
Okay. No, the hint was it's a vengeance. Yeah, it's a seeking revenge child, as it usually is with horrors.
I don't what?
All right. Talk amongst yourself.
Orphan?
5, 4, 3.
No, wait. Can we get the hint again? I don't even know what the hint was.
1.
The hint is you should know.
That's not a hint.
My goodness.
Mags told you before, apparently.
Paid more attention to your friends.
I don't remember this conversation.
Pay attention to your friends.
We've had it. I will remember.
But that's not the point.
All right, Dan.
There's a bonus question with this too. If you guys can guess.
All right, here's the bonus question.
Mm-hmm.
If you can name the horror film that gave Mags nightmares as a child, you can have a redemption point.
No, but there's another one on there though too.
No, that's it.
No, that's it, Brian.
Dan,
that's not even a question. What was? That's not a bonus.
Yeah, it's not a great.
It is a question if you listen to the question.
What if I had gotten this question?
But whose phone is going off?
That will be me. I'm so sorry.
All right. Dan, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'm gonna say Saw.
Max, I'll
There's
let you
no
answer
murdering
because
children there.
The X-Files. There was a movie. There were the two of them.
Children.
Children's movie. Wait,
The
that
first
was
one
part of the
was-
question,
No, not children movies. Murdering child. Think of all the horror films where you have a a child returning as a monster and killing everyone they see.
I've seen that in real life. I don't know what movie.
Okay.
End is suffering.
Ready? What is it?
It's The Ring. Is it not? Yes.
Shyamalan? What's his? How do you spell his name? M. Night? It's an M. Night movie, isn't it? Or is it?
No, it's
The Ring? You're thinking of
The Ring.
You're thinking of Signs.
I'm not even in the right ballpark. How am I supposed to know this? This is such a bad
We had a
question.
conversation. I told you that, like, I'm terrified of Samara Morgan.
If it isn't obvious, you guys clearly need to eat a trick.
Thanks, Dan.
That hurt.
You know, I've all of a sudden developed a really a hate. I've developed this hate for Snickers, so I'm going to trick myself with that.
Are you serious right now, bro? Okay. Okay.
Okay, who's next?
All right.
Who's next? I don't want to watch Daniel stop his face to Snickers.
All right, Mags and Brian, I have a question for both of you guys.
Okay.
In Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas,
bring it on.
Who played Jack Skellington didn't sing his songs. Who did?
Oh, I feel like I should know this. Hold on. Do you know it, Mags?
No, could you repeat the question?
In Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas, the voice actor who played Jack Skellington didn't sing his songs. Who did?
Jack Skellington.
He's the main guy.
He's the what?
He's the main guy. He's like the main skeleton guy.
Oh yeah, I know who Jack Skellington is. I'm just trying to think. I'm pretty sure I've seen this somewhere. Hold on.
Hint?
Yeah, is there any hint?
This might give it away.
It's a grown man's game.
In the film.
Wait, what?
The person who sings it has another behind the scenes role in the film. 5, 4.
I don't know, Brian.
3,
It's all you.
2, 1. I need an answer.
Are you Googling it?
No, I'm not. I'm not Googling it. Hold on.
Thinking.
You know, this would matter so much more
Looks a lot like your
if they
Googling
weren't already
face, not
running.
gonna lie.
No, I'm not.
All right, I need an answer, guys. What are you thinking?
I don't know.
Max, would you like to attempt?
I don't know. I really
I
don't.
haven't got a clue. So let's
All
eat.
right.
Yeah,
Here comes
let's go ahead. It was the composer Danny Elfman. He played the singing roles.
I would have
Oh,
never got
really?
that.
Yeah, fun
Danny
fact.
Elfman.
I know Danny Elfman, had no idea he sings as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's the leader of Oingo Boingo, the incredible new wave band from the '80s.
Oh yeah, they
Oh,
did
wow.
one song.
Big fan.
That's fascinating. Wow. Danny Elfman's a brilliant composer.
Yeah.
He is.
All right,
What's
so
the
let's
first
look at the score. We got 5 questions
I know.
for each team. Let's look at it.
I don't know.
All right, here are the results. You guys are horrible. These,
Thanks.
I think, got 1/3 of a point on one team and 1 point for another team. I'm in shock, guys. This is
Can we just round up our score?
No, here's what's gonna happen. I have a bonus question for all of you guys. The first one to get me, here's what I'm gonna do. You're gonna, no, okay. So I'm gonna put a timer for a minute. You can talk with each other, and you're gonna decide, with each team, of course. Let's just talk about let's just do the questions. Go ahead. In 2018, Roland Bollinger released a film called County of the Ugly Dead. What color are the zombies?
What color are the zombies?
Bonus question, how did the zombie apocalypse start in the movie? You have a minute. Your time starts now.
Okay, Ace, what are you thinking?
Purple.
I don't know how we're gonna do the secret.
Mags, have you seen this?
No, but if you were Roland, right? what color would you make zombies? He would think outside of the box.
Jump on his Instagram. IG. Let's
No, there's no. You can't just start Googling stuff.
Let's go with red.
Wait.
We'll
we have to. Are you sure?
Yeah.
What do you
Red
want,
zombies.
Max? You want purple?
All right, and don't forget the bonus question.
Green.
How
I'm thinking
You want
green
green?
zombies.
Gray.
Green?
Bad sandwich.
Green or gray?
Bad sandwich.
You want to do green?
Food poisoning.
What started the
Green or
apocalypse?
gray?
I would go with green.
All right, do you guys have your answers?
Green.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brian and Max, what are you saying? What color were the zombies?
We're thinking green.
They took my answer. It's not fair.
Okay, and how did the zombie apocalypse start?
It probably started in his basement because he was underground.
Basement.
Yep. I like that
Okay.
answer.
Dan and Andrew, what colors were the zombies?
Red.
And how did it start?
As you said, he let's say he ate a bad sandwich. I think what Ace
Oh
said.
yeah, bad sandwich.
Bad sandwich.
Viral infection.
All right, I have a surprise for you guys. It was me the whole time. You didn't watch my movie?
No.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
No, you know, it's right there on my screen. I was gonna watch it after.
Ready
we
is
finished the show.
rolling.
No, it's fine. It's a horrible movie. I find it so funny, but it's really bad. The color they were yellow zombies.
Oh, we were close.
Yeah. No, I think somebody. I might have imagined it, but somebody said it. But
Yellow
yeah.
zombies.
And then the zombie apocalypse started by people poisoning the water.
That's actually pretty cool. I mean,
Yeah, I
not
had
cool
that
as in,
like-
poisoning the water, but
I had this whole subplot and everything. Yeah.
Wow.
we need to like
we need to
reboot
try
this
it.
franchise. We need to like
Can
reboot this
can we
franchise.
try
We should do is we should watch it and dedicate an episode to reviewing it.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I'd love to do that.
I did a drinking game once, and I think we got 8 minutes in before we were all like almost blackout. It was bad. It was.
Let's do it.
It was the first movie I ever really did, and it's like 20. It doesn't matter. So that's the game. Trick or treat. As we can all see, it was my treat and their trick. That is the game, everybody.
This is like melted almost.
So hey, did we ever figure out like what the loser of the game has to do?
Yeah, all of
We
you
have
guys.
to- I feel like we did it.
What do they have
I feel
to do?
like we shouldn't have to do
They have
anything
to
else.
watch that garbage movie that I made.
No, because I thought we were doing something else. No, are we gonna try to avoid?
Do you
this?
have something in mind that you want to do?
No, because okay, so before we started, full disclosure, when we were talking about this a few days ago, I'm pretty sure we decided that whoever is the loser of the game has to spend like 5 minutes on the next show complimenting the winning team or person.
Oh, which is me.
So yeah, Roland, who's the winner here?
Me, obviously. I tested myself. I wrote down the answers and I was like, dude, I was killing it. I got these. But in all
So we're doing a
seriousness,
tribute to Roland.
in all seriousness,
Is that what's happening?
it was Brian and Mags. They won
No, wait.
Yeah.
because
What?
they got a full point.
But I thought we rounded up our 1/3 point and we got a full point.
Even if we are rounding, then it just gets rounded.
That's
over.
0.
So yeah.
Okay. But you know, in this case, we could pretend it was like 2/3 right, and then
We can pretend, but then we can also be wrong. So yeah, Brian and
Those Reese's are starting to sneak up on me again.
oh whatever, Andrew. We knew you lied. We know that's like don't even start. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of your nonsense. Been dealing with this the entire game.
okay,
I'm
all
just
right. So
living my truth, man.
on next week's show, Dan, which is me, I and Andrew have to spend 5 minutes complimenting Mags and Brian.
Yes.
That's right.
Okay, all right.
But I think we
They
should
scored again.
also make- Guys, but I think we should make a tribute to Freddy. Sorry, Roland, what a surprise! That I was not expecting that. That was a twist. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We should spend some time on Roland as well. Give him a little as a thank you for hosting us today.
Check out his episodes. They're actually very, very good.
Thank you.
I love the one about the Halloween costumes. I've watched it so many times.
I put a lot of bitterness in those episodes, so it means a lot when you
It comes through.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, United scored again. That's what I was talking about. I keep getting distracted.
Goodness.
This time it's not an offside. They actually got the goal. Okay, so what are we doing for next week? Let's talk about that, guys. So obviously this is the end of our Halloween special. Dandrew ended up losing to Bragg, and we're going to be complimenting them for 5 minutes next week. And then all of us, as in both Dandrew and Bragg,
We literally get to brag now.
We're going to have to brag about Roland and his fantastic movie from 2018 that all of us have to check out. You're going to have to tell us.
I mean, it's fine. Like, I get the meaning you guys had, so it's okay. You don't have to do all that.
All right. Well, if you insist, we won't compliment you. We will just, we'll just worry about, so Dandrew is the one stuck complimenting Bragg. Wow. Okay. All right. So, moving on. We're on to the last part of the show, and that's talking about what's coming in next week's show. In next week's show, we're going to be reviewing Eternals, the latest movie from the MCU gods, the Kevin Feige and company. It's a movie about godlike characters. It's expanding the world of the MCU on a cosmic scale. But I think the thing that we'll probably be talking about is the Rotten Tomatoes score. I mean, it's kind of getting hammered. I mean, hammered being a relative term. I don't think it's sitting at 25-30%, but the movie's certainly the lowest rated on Rotten Tomatoes out of any MCU film up until now, and I highly doubt it's going to significantly bump up to the normal MCU levels. But anyway, we're going to be reviewing the movie Eternals. Do you guys have anything you're looking forward to in particular about this film? I mean, we've already had Shang-Chi come out this year. Eternals is coming out now. It's been previewing with audiences already, but it's coming out in theaters this upcoming week. And then also we have Spider-Man No Way Home coming out at the end of the year. So 3 Marvel films coming out pretty close together. This one, being the one in the middle, Eternals, it's got Angelina Jolie in it. It's got Richard Madden in it. It's got Salma Hayek in it. It's got the guy who plays, what's his name from Game of Thrones? What's the other guy? He plays Kit Harington.
There are a lot of guys in that.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys in that movie and gals. There's Gemma Chan in it. It's directed by the reigning, defending, best director from the Oscars.
Dan is forcing us to go and see.
I am forcing you guys because it was my topic. Nobody had a better idea. So as your punishment, you're going to go see Eternals. As our punishment, we're going to brag about Bragg next week. And of course, Roland, I don't know if you're going to be back on the show next week, but
yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there.
You are. Okay.
Yay.
All right. Good to know. Good to know. We're gonna have Freddie, aka Roland, back on the show, underground in his basement. Anyway,
where he belongs.
Where he belongs.
Amazing.
Where he belongs. I mean, not in a caravan, not in somebody else's house, not wherever else he's been. In a basement. We're like Roland Underground. It's part of the name.
I know. I was getting way too much sun. I need to be pale. So.
Yeah. We gotta correct that. We gotta tune the sun right now.
It's hot out here.
Okay, well, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the show and had fun. The trick-or-treat trivia was a lot of fun. I did eat a really stale cookie that I was hoping was not super stale. But, along the way, I found my hate for Snickers, which was great. Andrew has to stop pretending he doesn't like chocolate. Brian probably ate the worst of the bunch.
I'm not pretending.
Yeah, I need to go brush my teeth now, for sure.
Yeah. So. Are you not pretending? Are you serious though? About the candy part?
100% serious.
Actually, I know some people that hate chocolate, so.
Wow.
Yeah, we're out there.
Wow.
Well, but hey, Mags, props to you for eating boiled vegetables. Those are real tricks.
Yeah.
I think I'm starting to like cauliflower now. Maybe it's been my phobia, but who knows? Maybe.
I'm glad I started to hate Snickers on the show because I really feel like some other people had some very good repulsive foods that they chose, and I think I got on the right track by the end. Okay. Well, anything else you guys want to mention? This is Halloween. Go out trick or treating. We've already started doing that, as you can see. Anything else before we wrap up?
Put on your costumes and have fun.
Yeah. Enjoy your candy. We certainly didn't. Not yet.
What a day.
Yeah. I mean, this is. God.
Well. Goodbye, everybody.
Oh.
All right. We'll
Bye,
see you
guys.
next time.
All right.
Bye, guys.